Okay, we've finished the initial deployment for the campaign game. There's quite a bit more that's going to have to be done. The force pools are going to have to be set up, and all the game markers are going to have to be placed. So I'll be doing that next. Comments. Love the artwork on the counters, brilliant stuff. And I also love the fact that the counters are back printed. So I tell you, playing this game, that's going to save you a load of time, because making change out of counters after attrition rolls and combat under the old system where they just had white backs was a real pain at times. So that should be sort of helped. One thing I'll mention, where I've deployed the ships, people will say, oh, you shouldn't be doing it like that. But what I tend to do is I use the blockade boxes to hold the defending ships, and I'll also separate transports from main ships so I can see at a glance where all the ships are. I find it a lot easier. So before anyone comments on that, one thing I have noticed, that the Prussians, the grey on the Prussians is much lighter than it was in the original game, and to be quite honest, it sort of makes them look too much like the Austrians to me. Admittedly, I'm not going to make any mistakes with it, but imagine if you did have maybe some colourblind issues, that could be a problem. I know why they've done that, because if you'd used the original dark grey for the Prussians, you wouldn't be able to see the artwork at all. So I've not got a great issue about that, but could be of interest to some people. Can't really say that there's anything. Oh yeah, but one other thing. I've used the historical setup for the campaign game, not the setup that came with the original game. You've got an option of using them both. Main thing is there's some British units in Egypt. There's a lot more. There's a big concentration of French and Spanish ships in Cadiz. There's a few Nelsons over in port in London, rather than being in the Med. There's an extra British ship and an extra 2 Spanish ships as a result of this messing around, and also some of the units, ground units, have been moved as well.